Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm just saying groin injury for Devin Booker. Damn. I missed the play where he actually got hurt. Like, what happened? Did he like slip into a split or something? Did he get hit? Ten turnovers between Luka and AR alone in the first half. It's not good, man. Come on, AR, we need that. Yo, take it easy, Sasuke. They be hanging out, man. We can't lose to Dylan Brooks and friends, bro. There you go, Luka. Stop the bleeding. How have I been? I've been good. Well, that's not true. I've been terrible, but I've been better than I was. I've at least been like streaming and trying to be somewhat productive and shit again lately. Still haven't really been. Yo, Luka, what was that? Yo. What the fuck is happening? Yo, these niggas better come out in the second half looking totally different. I know JJ about to get in they fucking ass in this locker room because ain't no fucking way. These niggas don't look like they even care right now. They ain't Tycoon yet? Nah, not yet. That was fucking disgraceful. Second out of a back-to-back, they might be phoning it until the third. JJ ain't gonna want to hear none of that. Them boys about to get a fucking earful in that locker room. I mean, to be honest though, we on what, like a 7-game win streak? Like, we due for a loss, but we can't lose to the Suns with no fucking Devin Booker. Like, come on, man. Damn, this nigga Luka already has 17 shot attempts. 27 points though. Fucking Dylan Brooks has 23. You might need a perimeter defender. Well, yes, our defense is not good. We win games on our offense, not our defense. We got the Great White Hope backcourt that's been carrying us. Denver's about to lose to Dallas. Dallas feels like they've been playing a little bit better. I ain't really been watching like that though. Cooper Flag seems like he's doing a lot better now. They're not trying to get that nigga to play point guard. Dumbass experiment that was running over there. Denver obviously has a worse record than we do, but I think they're a better team. I think they're better equipped to deal with a team like OKC. And that's kind of like all I'm really looking at this shit as, is that like, the way I see it is no matter how good any other team looks or how many wins we get in a row, whatever, I'm just like, hey, but can you beat OKC? And right now, I don't think we can. Senpai, what's good, homie? Love Dylan Brooks, but only on the Suns. I don't like Dylan Brooks. I like what he provides at times. I think he was really good with the Rockets. I have to be ranked 13 with her in order to even get this. Is that young Kami? Ain't it funny how we went from having like a million young Kamis to none? I ain't gonna lie, I think you've been Dystopian Senpai longer than you were young Kami at this point. But in my head, like, you're still Kami. Like, calling you like Disto or Dystopian or Senpai or just like, say it just don't hit, bro. I be having to catch myself because I just be wanting to say Kami. Wanting Lonzo on the Suns for years. I like what he's been doing for the Cavs. Still like being called Kami. Yeah, what's up, God? I like being called God, I bet. I'm playing with you. I want to see Trae Young or LaMelo go to Minnesota. I think that should be really cool.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
So Kami, think of the 52 months. I'm gonna just go back to calling you Kami. Point book needs to be done. Devin Booker is a much better shooting guard than he is point guard. He's not a terrible point guard, but he is a top shooting guard. Yo, Omega.
Yo.
So I've been playing Pokemon Black too, right? I think you also said you started it at some point recently.
Yeah.
And I was playing it on my 3DS on the XL, and I didn't really think about it or realize that like when you play like a DS game on the 3DS, how it gets like stretched out and shit.
Yeah.
So I never even really like thought of it until that nigga Furizodon pointed out to me. And then I also learned that like if you hold select when you start the game up, like you can play it at like the regular resolution. I was like, damn, wait, that shit looks so much better. It actually has some big ass ugly black borders. So then I popped the game into my DS Lite and I'm like, wow, I'm like 40 hours into that game and I'm like, I've been playing this shit all wrong. I feel like I did the game a disservice.
Yeah.
It looks so much better on my DS Lite than it does on the 3DS.
DS games on the 3DS look so fucking bad. Like it's actually shocking how horrible it looks.
Yeah, I did not realize it was like that. Cause like the game didn't look phenomenal, but I don't know. I just didn't really think much of it because like I'm playing Pokemon. And the game's like 10 years old. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Until I switched it, I'm like, damn, bro, what?
Yep.
Invested.
That's why when I got my 3DS, or when I started using my 3DS a lot, I had to get a DS as well because I learned that same thing.
Yeah, I was not aware it was like that drastic. Wait, on a DSi XL, does it like? Well, how big is a DSi XL compared to like a 3DS XL?
DSi XL is really big, but it still has the same aspect ratio, so it still looks really good, even though it's like huge.
Got you. How much do those run for?
You can get one for like maybe 100 or so. I got mine for like $70, I want to say.
Nintendo DSi XL. Okay, I'm seeing listings 95, 130, 120, 120. Okay. I might have to invest in one of those. I don't mind playing on my DS Lite, but if I can get a bigger joint, I wouldn't mind. Because obviously I'm quite the large fellow. Eunice makes fun of me every time I'm playing on this thing. She's like, it's so small. Got a Japanese one for like 70. Remind me, are those joints like region free or whatever, or how that work?
I want to say they're region free.
OG 3DS, why the fuck is it $230 on GameStop? Are they typically expensive? 3DSs are very expensive, especially if you get like a new 3DS XL. Those are like 200 plus. Yeah, consistently. Still plays games in English, only the menus are in JP. I might have to scoop one. That's wild to me. Yeah, I paid, I forget, it was like either 180 or like 200 for my 3DS XL, and that was considered like a really good deal. Like, matter of fact, if I look it up right now. A lot of stuff like that like got really expensive during COVID and never came back down. Yeah, for the literal exact same 3DS XL that I have, the first listing I see, this bitch is $400, which I think that's a little high, but yeah, it's there. Yeah, wow. I think they've gotten even more expensive. Every listing I'm seeing, these bitches are like around 300. You can find them a little bit cheaper if you get a Japanese one, but a new 3DS XL are like, you paying like 300 for it. Yeah. Jesus. I kind of get it because this shit is fucking great, but I feel like them bitches was like really cheap at one point and then just skyrocketed. Looks like they added some new questions. Yeah, I'm really grateful that I still have some of the possessions that I've always had since I was a child. Because some of that stuff is like shit that I would buy in my adult age if I didn't have it, but it's really expensive now. Like all of my Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon games, for example. I want a Game Boy Advance SP.
The SP is so fire.
I never owned one, like ever. I have a bunch of Game Boy Colors. I had the Advance. I've got DS's and shit now. I've never owned an SP. My younger brother had one at one point, but I never did. I also like want one of those like custom modded backlit, not modded, but like backlit fucking, I mean, I guess technically it's modded, but Game Boy Colors, like one with like a really cool shell, and then like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Devin Booker will not be returning to the game. Nico's vision finally coming to life. Omega, what's that joint you and Afro got recently?
Oh, the Iron Thor.
You got a link to that?
Yeah.
That shit seems really fucking cool.
I put it in starters.
That shit's so fire. Especially the rainbow joint. This a new handheld? Yeah. Come on, bro. That's not how I want to see the second half start. While Murray tweaked his ankle today too. I was not watching that game. Unfortunate if so. shit, Aiden. Let's go, Aiden. So many injuries. Yeah, this season has felt very injury riddled. It's interesting because like there's been a ton of injuries, but also like this season still feels like really fun and like really good. Like there's been so many good games and some teams that have been really fun to watch. Just imagine if everyone was actually healthy. Yeah, my P5X players in chat gonna be pulling for Haruna, not Haruna, it's fucking Haru. I know they said the injury rate hasn't changed, but when I look at older players in Basketball Reference, they just play like 70+ games regularly. Yeah, I mean, load management is definitely a thing, and there are some lighter injuries that players don't play through anymore, which I think is probably for the best because you also have like older players who are like permanently fucked up from playing through injuries that they probably shouldn't have, or like got re-injured and shit, or careers didn't last as long as they probably could have. But yeah. Damn, I fell down the seat. Are we still following the CN schedule for banners? I believe so. Loki Mark Williams was really good. Yeah, I could have told you that. I was looking forward to getting him when I thought we traded Dalton Connect for him because I watched the Hornets a decent amount and he was solid with the Hornets. Oh man, if it wasn't for Luka, we'd be getting blown out by 40 right now, man. No foul there. Another fucking turnover, man. Holy shit. Some commenter said Booker gotta start doing yoga or some shit. I think most NBA players could benefit from doing some sort of like flexibility training and shit like that. Yeah, I think one of the reasons why Shea is so good is that he undergoes like some serious like flexibility training and stuff like that. And I'm sure a lot of players do like flexibility and conditioning type stuff and shit, but I really wish this game like didn't mute every time I tab out, man. I hate when shit does that. That's what we're hearing when it mutes out. Yeah, sorry. It's like anytime I click off the game goes mute, and I apologize. I'm doing something on my other monitor, so. All good, I just made the whole connection. Sun's cooking, yeah, unfortunately. We're just turning the ball over every given fucking opportunity. Luka's gonna have a 45-point triple-double and we're gonna lose by 20. Come on, Braun. I think gotta have like 4 points. He has exactly 4 points. Hey, bro, that 10-point streak of over 1,000 games is getting dangerously in jeopardy. He just rested into the playoffs with Braun? I hope so. Has some ugly possessions here, man. Good shit, Luka. 12 points. It's doable, man. Some stops, protect the ball. And y'all can't just let Dylan fucking Brooks beat us, bro. It's just no way. Another turnover.
Thought about killing myself.
Oh my god. $18 turnovers, dog. Just not gonna win games like nigga Luka has 9 turnovers, bro. But like he's also got 34, 11, and 5. It's like and it's fucking Luka, so it's not you gonna sit him down, but Jesus Christ, dude. And it ain't even like the Suns is this godlike defensive team. I mean, they cool, but damn. Dylan Brooks has 31 points on our head, bro. Two more for Luka, though. Who the fuck is guarding him? No one, clearly. How's Vandal been for y'all this year? That nigga is falling completely out of the rotation. He do not play for us. I don't even remember the last time I seen that nigga on the floor. For every bit as good as he is defensively, he's that bad offensively, so it's not really a spot for him on the floor. Like, we could really use a defender. We need his size, defense, and athleticism, but also it's like he's just so bad on offense, man. And I tried to believe him, bro, but he's so bad. It was one thing, all right, like the nigga can't shoot, all right, cool, but he can't finish around the rim either. I don't know what happened. Not that he was ever like elite, but he be smoking layups and dunks and shit. I be down on mobile games sometimes, with this Bleach game got me hooked. Wait, what Bleach game? I just realized that the whole point of me doing that was to clear Terminal Station 4, and I did not 4, I did 2. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Aiden has been great for us. Way better than I think anybody expected.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, Mr. Carrot, thank you for the 32 months. Greatly appreciate it. Us not having a limited electric pissed me off so much. Hey, what do you mean? Like a 5-star character? We have Yui. My Yui's collecting dust. Oh, you mean someone other than Yui. I only just got her, so now I'd be looking forward to getting to use her, because I didn't have shit before. I got her on her rerun. Y'all been good? It's been a minute. Oh well, you know, we still. Just more of a sub DPS. That's the fucked up part. Is she's my main DPS and Multi is my sub DPS. But yeah, I get what you're saying. We don't really have like a Makoto or Mesa level electric DPS. Not yet, anyway. Luca really gonna have this 45-point triple double and we're gonna lose. Now I believe. Fourth quarter is time. We taking over. Luca's got 38 now. Please God. Oh! Every time we chip away at it, man, these niggas hit another 3. Damn. Did they add characters from the other games here? Is it just P5? So in the English version, we don't have anything else yet, but Persona 3 characters are in the game in the like China version, but we just don't have it yet in this version because our version released a lot later. But we'll be getting them eventually. And I assume that when Persona 4, what's this shit called? Revival or whatever the fuck? Whenever the Persona 4 remake comes out, they'll probably do a big celebration where they add Persona 4 characters as well. Real Chicken, thank you for the 3 months, man. Down 19th at the Suns with no D-book, man. Make that 21. I cannot fucking believe this. Dylan Brooks legacy game, bro. Holy shit. I think it has 33 points. Yo, Kylo, what's good, man? I'd say 65k when the damage get that high. Oh, that ain't shit. I didn't hit for around 1 million before. My electric team is not very good. You can hit way higher than that. About to sleep, but check Insta. I think Uzi dropping at 12. Oh, I did not know that. Hold up. Like a tape, an album, just a single? What we talk about? Because if it's anything, bro, I've been playing Relevant Chanel basically every day. I love those songs. Matter of fact, I just had Relevant as the song on like my most recent Instagram post. I've been playing them daily too. Feels like 2020 again. Yeah, this shit is really good. Oh my god, guys, Braun is up to 6 points now. And one, we needed that bad. Yeah, I really like the way P5X has been getting handled. It's just, there's just characters releasing so quickly, man. Like my only thing. It's like hard to keep up. I think this game is actually pretty free to play friendly and pretty generous with the rewards you can get in game and shit. But when characters are releasing so frequently, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Is the story cool? So there's palaces in this game the same way that there is in like regular Persona 5, but they release like with like big updates, right? So right now we're only on the 3rd palace, and also the first 2 palaces were handled by basically a completely different writer, and so the story gets significantly better because they got a much better like writer basically from that point on. And I like it. I didn't really think it was that bad. Like, it wasn't great, but it wasn't like the worst thing ever. There was just some really corny, goofy shit. It was just like, really, my nigga? It was bad. It was bad. But the 3rd palace is a lot better. But also this 3rd palace didn't get released all in once. It's like a much bigger one than the other ones. So it's like it's being released in parts. And so we have 2 parts. I think the 3rd part's the final part. And that releases with like the next big update. Yeah, I pull for Cherish because I have Yusuke, but I would have skipped him if I didn't. But I pull for every character. I don't know though, man. Like, I might have to start skipping out on some characters though, because character designs are sick. I know, right? Let me show you some of my favorite ones when I get a chance. I haven't played Persona before. The good thing about this one is I don't think you have to have played Persona in order to get into it. Like, I think you enjoyed even more if you have, and I would recommend playing Persona because those games are great. But even if you haven't played Persona 5, you can still play this one. You don't really have to know shit about it to get into it. Haru's escape, so you're good. I will be pulling for Haru, I fear. What challenge was good, man? This game looks so cool. Yeah, I play this game every day. I should stream it more, to be honest, considering how much I play. It's like the only game I play consistently, other than 2K. Lakers down 17. I know this is bad. We cannot hang on to the ball to save our lives, and Dylan Brooks turned into fucking Michael Jordan. Like, I don't get it. Ooh, we finally turned the ball over. Or turned their ball over. Oh my god, Lakers just scored a basket in transition. Holy shit, it's a Christmas miracle, Charlie Brown. Oh, let's get another one. Let's get another one. Come on, AR. To Ayton. Let's go. Come on. That's what I like to see. Royce got 11 assists. I'm sure half of those were just dishing the ball to Dylan Brooks. I think the two characters I'm like the most interested in is like Katayama's 5-star when she releases, and Mitsuru when she gets added. I also really like the Chinese New Year Rin. I want that one really bad, but I don't know how ham I'm gonna go for that. I wish I could have gotten an extra copy of Makoto on her rerun, but there's just too much going on at once. I just didn't have the resources for it. Another turnover, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, the MC in this is original. Is an original character. There's a lot of original characters in this game. Most of them are original. Dude. We just hit a 3 and they gave it to Phoenix. I hope they fix that. Okay, they did. I was saying we hit a 3 and then the fucking scorekeeper gave it to Phoenix. Wonder looks so cool, then he has dork-like responses. Yeah, Wonder to me looks a lot cooler than Joker, but then like he's kind of an idiot. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of takes away from the aura, but it
Everything
is what it
is ordinary.
Yo, Maddie Maddock, what's good? Thank you for the 31 months. LeBron hustling after he's been kind of taking it easy all fucking game. It only took us being down 20 in the fourth quarter. Bro's got 7 shot attempts and 6 points. We have 18 turnovers, man, compared to their 9. You did that. You did that. More of that. Never mind, dude. Like we can't give up a 3 on the other end every time we make one. DK, please.
Thought about killing myself.
Oh my god. Wave the white towel, bro. Tonight's the night LeBron's 10-point game streak ends. Let's take the starters out. Slide it the fuck in. Tonight's the night, bro. That streak is over. LeBron about to roll out with the bench. Nah, I think JJ about to sit his ass for real. It's not like we're down fucking 20 something and they keep turning the ball over. They can't get a bucket. They're not defending shit. Like, let Bronny and them boys who Bronny and Adu Thero and fucking, I guess Dalton can say out there, whatever, who gives a shit anymore. Hold on. AT&T customers have 2 weeks left to claim up to $7,500 in data breach settlement. Millions of consumers' personal information was exposed by a pair of past data breaches that weren't disclosed until 2024, leading the phone company to be court ordered to pay out $177 million. That's the first time hearing about this. you ever rock with the Clash of Ninja games back in the day? Yeah, I got Clash of Ninja 1 and 2 on my shelf back there. You think if I get aligned with them tomorrow I'm eligible? No. What the fuck? Yui died. How did Yui just die? I blinked. Uh-oh. I remember Uzumaki Chronicles? Yep, I got those too. 1,296 games with 10 points. He got a 7th. He missed the free throw. Damn, Braun. And they got about 2 minutes left. They get 3 points. The fuck you 3? And he fucking cashed it. Oh my god. Sit your old ass down, man. Fuck you. It's his fucking 10 points. Braun is hilarious. Fucking hysterical, even. Fucking comedian, this guy. Another one? Not quite. Next time out, our foul bro is gone. No, literally. Every Laker you see on the floor right now will not be on the floor after the next dead ball. Except maybe Gabe. Yeah, go sit your old ass down, nigga. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. OKC wouldn't have lost to this bum ass Suns team. Nigga got his 10 and sat immediately. And we actually died. Let's try this again. Oh, now Dalton wanna hit shots. Yeah, alright.
アップロード中。スタンバイ完了。ギリギリだなこれ。ちょっと必殺いけるぞ。華麗にやっちゃって。来てペルソナデュオーですわ。やられ。ここはペルソナで受けてみろ。大丈夫だから。そうか。ペルソナデュオ。早く終わり。倒れさせない。ありがとう。癒しの力よ。やられた分を開始するから。コードアップロード中。スタンバイ完了。ここはペルソナでスペシャルな一撃お見舞いしますわ。必殺いけるぞ。華麗にやっちゃって。ファイト。これでどうだ。これがもう一人の私ペルソナデュオ。バトルデータ解析。どれどれ。ペルソナデュオスペシャルな一撃お見舞いしますわ。奮い立てペルソナスペシャルな一撃お見舞いしますわ。
Oh fuck. It's a bunch of these niggas, they all gonna be resistant to electric.
任せて。
That's annoying. Oh, wait, are they not? Oh, no, that was Bless. They got hit by Marion. The first picture that comes up when you Google LeBron is so funny. I hit a YouTube rabbit hole and you could think anime games ain't ass if you stick to Dragon Ball and Naruto. Even they ass games, they just carry so much weight. I mean, even Dragon Ball and Naruto have some pretty garbage ass games though. So it's like if you're relying on just those two franchises, that just shows how in the mud anime games are. You see Storm's coming to Apple Arcade? I did see that. You're gonna be able to play Naruto Storm on your iPhone. That shit crazy. Lakers play the Raptors next. Yeah. There's a boss in Wins right now where we're actually getting shit on with like your main squad with your friends. Is it that difficult? Book's trying to tap pad, and nigga trying to get his 40. Oh, that's no. Oh, they're bricks. It's not those type of bricks.
では手はず通りそろそろ決めちゃう？リードは私に任せて。行きましょう。
絶景かな。いただいていく。これで。
Chat, what's stopping me from buying 4 pairs of sneakers right now?
いただいていく。彼はもう一人の俺だ。何？見くびられたものだ。
Bought Chicago lows last week. It's fun. Yeah, that's one of the pairs on my mind. Nothing really. Yeah, I want the Cavestone 4s, Chicago Jordan 1 lows, the elephant print ones that just came out, and I want the fucking the pink 5s that's on sale right now.
いただいていく。任せろ、ペルソナ。誰も傷つけさせない。
裏には一緒に踊りましょう。これで決めます。ペルソナデュオ。まさか。
いただいていく。この時を待っていた。
Get this fucking Lakers game off my screen, man. I can't believe we got beat like that.
リードは私に任せて。行きましょう。
誰も傷つけさせない。
生死を分かてペルソナデュオ。
残念だったな。この時を待っていた。何？見くびられたものだ。これでどうだ？
Nothing amazing happens here.
どんなショーになるのかな。楽しみ。食いなさい。神秘の英知、酔いしれなさい。
見せ場だ。ペルソナ。
Austin Reeves is currently the second best driver of the basketball in terms of field goal percentage behind Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis is currently sitting at 68% field goal percentage on drives, and Austin Reeves is at 67%. Austin Reeves is driving the basketball almost equally as well as fucking Giannis. Only that shit mattered tonight. Every stream I've watched, Marizo got people acting crazy. In what sense? In a good way, a bad way? They like her, they don't like her? Niggas is gooned out of their mind. What's the word? This is Miyarezu, the new Tekken character. Just her custom outfits. I like all her costumes. Looking forward to making some cool customs myself. Gooning out. Can't say I'm surprised. I like the one with the hat. I like all her costumes. I think they're all really good. Haven't seen any of her fits yet. I'm sure if you pull up like any Tekken stream, you're going to see her, and you're probably going to see multiple costumes of hers. If you pull up any Tekken stream right now, I'm sure you'll see her on screen. I'm going to try her out later myself, I think. Yo, Omega, you there? Yeah, I didn't think so. Bye, Omega, wherever you may be. Low key, I wish I was like 1 or 2 ranks higher in Tekken so that I could get matches of players that were like just a little bit lower rank as I'm learning Miyarezu, because I just don't think I'm fundamentally strong enough as a Tekken player to like really do that well, but real niggas figure it out. Because I think I'll be Fujin or Kishin. Actually, no. Yeah, I think it's like Kishin I start off with. Because my highest rank is Tekken God. It'll be alright though. We're just gonna do quick matches anyway when I play.
んなショーになるのかな。
絶
楽し
景かな。
み。
Curious, actually.
裏には一緒に踊りましょう。
27,000 shield on Yusuke.
生死を分かてペルソナデュオ。
受けてみろ。この時を待っていた。
リードは私に任せて。
ペルソナ。景かな。
いただいていく。
どこを見ている。この時を待っていた。
早くやるな人間。
You ever thought about doing Tekken viewer matches, or you think it would be worse now that people are so separate in skill? I'm not sure what you mean by worse now since people are so separate in skill, but I've done Tekken viewer matches multiple times. It's not something I do often, but I've done it.
リードは私に任せて。
ペルソナ。
行きましょう。
誰も傷つけさせない。
生死を分かてペルソナデュオ。
残念だったな。この時を待っていた。
Playing the most rush gacha ever again. It might be the most rush, but it's also the most fun. This is my favorite gacha game I've ever played, for sure.
いただいていく。
期待してるよ。やっちゃおう。
見くびられたものだ。見くびられたものだ。
シュデキス、普通の中食いなさい。神秘の英知、酔いしれなさい。期待に応えなければ。
Like in DBZ, there isn't like huge knowledge differences like in Tekken, and it's less one-sided.
僕が守ってみせる
I mean, like in DBZ, there isn't like huge knowledge differences like in Tekken, and it's less one-sided. I still don't really understand what you mean. I'm sorry. Like, are you asking me if I'm concerned about the matches not being that competitive since my viewers would vary drastically in skill level compared to where in Dragon Ball FighterZ where more of them were better at the game? Is that what you're asking? I mean, like in DBZ, there isn't like huge knowledge differences like in Tekken. Oh, I'd strongly disagree with that. I think Tekken is a more bloated and complicated game than Dragon Ball FighterZ, but like the knowledge from player to player like varied a shit ton, and I definitely would fight players all the time that clearly had no clue what the fuck they were doing and just flailing. I would fight players in Dragon Ball FighterZ all the time where I'm like, oh, this nigga doesn't understand anything about how this game works. They just like to mash buttons. Yo, Kami, what's good, man?
僕が守ってみせる
そろそろ決めちゃう
絶景かな見くびられたものだ
これでどうだ
見くびられたものだ任せろペルソナ
誰も傷つけさせない
裏には一緒に踊りましょう
生死を分かてペルソナディオ
これでどうだ
そろそろ決めちゃう
この時を待っていた
アマルテやみんなを守るんだ必ず守るからね 僕が守ってみせる。
これで決めます。ペルソナデュオ。
I feel like I understood most aspects of the music for that I was in. My time and said this wasn't as good as the better players.
これでどうだ。
No comment.
誰も傷つけさせない。
期待してるよ。
Yeah, the audio cuts out whenever I click off this game. So if I click on one of my other monitors, the audio goes away. I hate that it does that, but I have no clue how to fix it.
神秘の英知。
Some games do that, and I don't know what to do about it.
生死を分かてペルソナデュオ。
It's very annoying.
受けてみろ。
切り刻む。
僕が守ってみせる。
これで決めます。ペルソナデュオ。
無駄だよ。 これでどうだ。いただいていく。
期待してるよ。やっちゃおう。
絶景かな。
裏には一緒に踊りましょう。
任せろ。ペルソナ。
誰も傷つけさせない。
この時を待っていた。残念だったな。見くびられたものだ。
Wasn't sure if it's the game or not. Yeah, like I'm aware it's happening. I just don't know if there's anything I can do about it.
生死を分かてペルソナデュオ。
受けてみろ。必ず守るからね。
どんなショーになるのかな。
黙れてや。
楽しみ。
みんなを守るんだ。
これで決めます。ペルソナデュ
見くびられたものだ。
受けてみろ。
オ。神秘の英知。酔いしれなさい。
切り刻む。
誰も傷つけさせない。
生死を分かてペルソナデュオ。
いただいていく。
そろそろ決めちゃう。シダキス。普通の中食いなさい。
We got a decent amount of sun crystals at this point. Those shits go so quick. We only got one more lost item we need to collect. Hey, orange resolve card. Trying to think, do I feel like doing more of this Metro Desire stuff, or do I want to play Tekken, or do I want to chill, or what do I want? Is she out? Yeah, she's out.